Hi, my name is Joey, and these are my 2010 free agency predictions. I'm going to start off with Paul Pierce. Currently, he is on the Boston Celtics. They have just won a chance to go to the NBA Finals to face the Lakers, and they have a very good chance of winning. In the case of the Boston Celtics winning the championship, I'd have to say he's going to stay with them for a few more years. But if not, I couldn't tell you. Okay, second, I'm going to go with Ray Allen. Same thing as Paul Pierce. He's facing the Lakers in the finals currently. And once again, if they win the championship, he's most likely going to stay on the Celtics for maybe 3 more years and then retire because he's getting up in age. But if they don't win the championship, I could say he could possibly go to the Knicks. That's just a prediction of mine. Okay, third, I'm going to go with Amar'e Stoudemire. Currently, he is on the Suns. Him and Steve Nash have both had very good seasons together, have a legacy in Phoenix. Just haven't got it done yet to win that championship. They've been talking all season about how Amar'e Stoudemire is supposed to go somewhere. I'm going to tell you that I really do not think he's going to go anywhere. Next, I'm going to go to Carlos Boozer. Carlos Boozer had a very good season this year with the Jazz. They got to the playoffs and everything. And I think that he has a very good chance of possibly going to the Miami Heat because of Dwayne Wade there, and they'd probably make a pretty good duo as a power forward and either a point guard or a shooting guard, whatever Dwayne Wade wants to play. Next, I'm going to go with Yao Ming. I don't really like Yao Ming that much. He likes to cry a lot, likes to get hurt a lot, likes to get dunked on by 5'4" midgets like Nate Robinson. I'm going to have to say that if he doesn't sign with the Rockets again this season, he'll probably end up going and playing either back in China in the China Basketball League or just going to be a free agent and not get signed by anyone. Next, I'm going to go with Joe Johnson. Joe Johnson, I think, has made it pretty clear to the Atlanta Hawks that he really doesn't want to stay with them anymore. He has a pretty good chance of going to the Bulls, or if so, possibly the Knicks. Next, I'm going to go with Dirk Nowitzki. They've been talking a lot about him and him possibly going to the Cavaliers. I really don't think that's going to happen. But if it does, it will. It happens. But I think he will stay with the Dallas Mavericks. Next, I'm going to go with Chris Bosh. There's a few places he could possibly go. He could either go to Miami if Carlos Boozer doesn't sign with them and play with Dwayne Wade. He could possibly go to Chicago and play with Derrick Rose. Or he could go to the Knicks and play with those players that they got, like David Lee and stuff like that. But I'm going to have to say he'll probably either go to the Bulls or the Miami Heat. Next, I'm going to go with Dwayne Wade. Now, about Chris Bosh or Carlos Boozer, if Dwayne Wade leaves Miami, I really don't think they're going to go there because the Miami Heat really aren't that great of a team without him. So I could say he could either go to possibly the Bulls because they've been talking about him. If LeBron doesn't go there, he could possibly go to the Bulls, or possibly the New York Knicks. Next, I'm going to go to LeBron James, and there's a lot of places they're saying he can go. The Chicago Bulls, the New York Knicks, New Jersey Nets, Los Angeles Clippers, Detroit Pistons. He's not signed with Detroit. Detroit isn't that great of a team. He's not going to win a championship with them unless they sign another good person. I don't really think he's going to go to Los Angeles, even though it's a nice town and everything. I don't really think he wants to compete with Kobe to be the king of California. He has a good chance of going to the Knicks, I'd have to say, if he's looking for money. But if he wants a decent team, I'd say he should go to the Chicago Bulls because they're rebuilding right now, and LeBron James, I think, would be a very good fit for them. And those were my 2010 free agency predictions.